What is going on, everybody? Welcome. You guys have just discovered the secret level. We will be starting here in just a few moments with the first episode featuring Halo Reach here on the Secret Level podcast. Thank you guys so much for joining us for our first episode here on the Alexo channel. Okie dokie, the Do Fam out there on the YouTubes. Welcome everybody to the secret level. This is me, Alexo, here, and joining us today here on the episode numero uno of the Secret Level podcast. Got a couple of peeps here in the Discord. We're about to switch over to our Halo Reach footage here for y'all today. For the first episode of the secret level, we have such a monumental game, my friends. Such a glorious game. Halo Reach here for y'all. Please don't do that. Yeah. First of all, however, oh my goodness. I should have set up the chat box to pop out. How is everybody doing out there? Hey! What's going on, guys? Oh, how are you guys doing too? How's everybody doing?
You know, I don't even have a fan. I usually go into my gaming room for like 2 hours a day and sweat.
Have you ever tried just being a cooler person? Then your body temperature will be lower.
I think that's a burn.
Yeah, you just gotta you gotta imagine being a lizard, and then you'll just take on lizard properties. Like,
That's a fact, Coopage. I'm not a
That's-
cool person.
that's how that works.
Tell you what, you're gonna need a sensory bean for that one.
That Halo Reach title screen. What's like the first memory you all think of when you see that?
Actually booting up my Xbox 360 for the first time, because actually, after that, that was actually the first ever game I actually played.
Wow.
Wow.
That's weird.
That's crazy, because like Halo Reach was probably like easily the 1000th game I played.
I know,
But at the same time,
I
it didn't
was-
make it any less better, cause
Actually, it
this
was
game
the-
really was one of the best games for its time.
It was the first Xbox 360 game I played. I played the Xbox games before
We
that.
we have some
okay.
people in the
Xbox.
chat saying Shadiest is saying Caddy's voice is getting glitchy.
Yeah, it's,
Let me
his
see what I
mic.
can do to fix that. Hold on.
All right.
Alright.
I think
Is that better?
No.
No.
First episode, everybody.
First episode. Let's hear it. All right. All right, first episode. Yeah, Speedrunner's Curse. Speedrunner's Curse, everyone.
It's not better.
I'm trying my best here.
It's all good, Katie.
Welcome to the
We actually started late here,
About
folks.
now.
We were supposed to be going a couple of minutes before, and wee woo.
It
So
wasn't my fault.
yeah, no, it was the damn capture device, you know. Because I tell you what, the capture card I'm using right now might as well be from the Halo Reach days, if you know what I'm saying. So,
Yeah,
but what we're actually here to do, not just talk about how great Halo Reach is, but here to appreciate it live here with the chat and everybody here. Cool Caddy, Jonathan, Coopage, and Reed, EKJ, EGK. Is it EKG or EGK?
Just AJ.
Just EG.
either rather.
Just EG.
You
That-
all
that
know
sounds
me as
cooler.
Reed,
It's like
so
a
I-
secret agent name. It's like just EG. Just call me that.
I mean, I came up with it when I was 12. So.
Alright.
Alexa, where's the nearest Denny's? Holy fuck.
The nearest Denny's. So
Where's
what?
the nearest Denny's?
I got something to answer that. Ask Google.
Where's
Oh.
the
I can't
nearest
believe our
Denny's?
fourth guest is a robot.
A robot?
Yeah.
I tried. I'm gonna see what I can do to fix it. okay?
genuine robot.
It ties into the Halo franchise,
Oh,
definitely.
that's why it's on decay. That would be why. Is that better?
No,
So we're just
we
gonna
have a
run this
rapid
on,
AI on the
I'm
podcast.
gonna run this on heroic.
Fuck.
How about now?
So,
No.
getting back on track for the
Go ahead and
episode.
give this opening cutscene a watch. We'll play it as Chad. Why not?
Alexa,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is so sad. Play Despacito.
Oh gosh.
No.
Despacito.
Oof.
So, getting back on track for the episode.
What's that?
Why? I'm
We were,
seeing-
talking, were we talking about, like, what we, like, what,
Everybody's
Halo
first.
makes us do?
Yeah. What is?
Yeah, look at this. Like this planet still looks gorgeous right here, y'all.
I know.
It still looks
Oh,
great.
yeah.
That I mean, that's the thing about video games. You really got to think. This game's about 8 years old now, and it still looks this
Yeah.
good. 8 years of progress means a lot less now. Cause like you look at Sonic the Hedgehog 1. 8 years of progress went from that to like 3D high-speed platforming.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
for
like,
something
that's-
like
Yeah.
this, I mean, if you step back from it, most definitely, like, I mean, obviously up close, there's a lot more, like, you know, polygonal, like, you know, it sticks out a lot more, obviously, compared to some of today's games with the polygons they can push now. But,
Yeah.
at the same time, for the time it was made, you could easily mistake this for, like, a 2013 title, easily.
Oh yeah.
This is the, just, mentioning on the side of the stream feed is, it says the CNP, QA and stuff, and it has literally nothing there.
Yeah, the problem is it's not picking up the Discord for some reason.
Oh, that sucks.
I was trying
Oh,
to
well.
figure that out.
Oh well, next episode, we got this.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot on the next one. I might have to like restart OBS, and that's not happening now. So
This is gonna
Yeah.
be the secret episode 0.
Wait a second, this is what I might be able to do. Oh, bada boom!
2600 hours.
And now y'all can see the Discords I'm in. So there you go, ZFG for life. All right. So anyway,
And now they're sending us.
My
The Office
honestly,
of
my
Naval Intelligence
favorite
believes deployment
episode of
a Spartan
CNP
team
is
a
when
gross
Chad joined Noble
misallocation
Team.
of valuable resources.
just walked
I
right in.
disagree.
yeah, Chad just
yeah,
walked in.
definitely.
Commander,
So that's how
He was like,
So
you know what I
Brian-
really hate? I really hate
Cat,
mosquitoes.
you read his file?
Let's kick some alien
only
ass.
parts that weren't covered in blood.
Anyone claim
Like, yo, who the
responsibility, sir?
fuck is this guy?
He thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5
Oh,
months
no.
ago,
He
looks like he
they
just got
did a
out of
similar
school,
job on
like,
Harmony.
fuck.
Hit a relay
He
to
walks
take out
in, they're like, oh, I was
Eisenhower's,
really
then stole
hoping
2
for
freighters
Dew,
from Dry
but
Dock.
okay.
That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important.
Okay.
I want that
Yeah,
relay
so like, are we
down
gonna
line
like bring up the
number 1.
elephant in the
Sir,
room about Halo
Consider it
Reach?
done.
And the
Then I'll
fact
see you
that
on the
like
other
it
side.
rearranged
Calm
the
down.
lore?
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Lieutenant,
we're
Commander.
jumping
Like-
to that already.
Yeah, are we gonna
We're
talk about
jumping
that
in.
already? Like, oh, come on, you can't talk about Reach and be a Halo fan and not talk about that elephant in the room, you know?
Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant.
No, we're
Stepping into
definitely
some
gonna
shoes the
we
talk
gotta
about
get
Halo
into
Reach
that.
and not the massive hole it punched
Me, I'm
right
just
into the
happy to
lore
have
of the
Noble
entire
back
game.
up to full
Like,
strength.
why were brutes
Just one thing.
mobilizing
I've seen
on
this
Reach?
Even the parts where the sensors didn't want
Master Chief had already met Cortana before the fall of Reach, so like, how was she still there and not with him? I don't
Yes,
fucking
yes.
know.
Like, the book establishes that, like, it was, like, what, a 2 or 3 day period? Like, I'm trying to remember the exact, because, like, they up and changed it, so now it's different, so now you gotta think of it in canon as, like, this extended process
And,
by
like,
the
the
time the
worst
game
part
came
is-
out. Because the book was obviously, like, the first initial, like, Halo lore, period. Like, it was out the
Right.
day before the first game came out, so it was, like, the basis of lore to work with. And then, like, here comes Bungie's final Halo game, and it's totally different from the lore it's based upon, so...
Yeah, and what really gets my goat about all of that is that you have arguments with people who are like, oh, the books aren't canon, and it's like, but Halo Reach uses a lot of book characters like Halsey. Halsey was never mentioned in any game content or lore, and she was a book character, and they decided to use her, but then they fucked up everything about the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and also
Yeah.
with the book lore as well. Technically, they're I mean, they're considered headcanon, aren't they? Like not completely canon, but like in a
If the
sense
books
where
aren't canon, why do the games keep bringing in book characters and not giving their backstory, expecting you to have read the books?
that and also
Yeah,
with the,
like, But at the same
shit.
time, with this sort of game, like, if you actually take out the fact that it takes place over such a long period, like, if it would have actually been better if it was literally that 3-day period. Because we're talking,
Yeah.
like, it would have made the story made more sense. Like, why aren't they explaining things in-depthly, like, in a part such as this? Oh, well, that's because, like, shit is going down. They don't have time to sit around and talk about it, you know?
Right.
Like, it would have had the game, like, make a little more sense instead of just, here's this, like, month period where it's just, like, fucking shit going down.
If they do one more flashback and Chief's in the Mark 6 armor, this is not
This
a
is
joke.
Cat.
I will fucking die.
This is the worst driver of all time, right here. Don't
Yeah.
let this thing drive the Warthog, and I say thing.
Because
It's
women are
like-
property.
No, it's not because she's a woman. It's because it just, I wouldn't even call it a woman. Women can drive better than that. So
It's
just
'cause
no.
It's because cyborgs.
It's
are
insulting to put Cat in that category because Cat's just that bad at
Also,
driving. And anybody that plays
Cat
Halo Reach
category.
knows that. Just don't let Cat drive.
Alex Gomez
The
in the
AI.
chat says, "So is Chad canon
Yeah.
to the Halo franchise?"
Yeah. No, he
I
is
can't stand
actually.
how they can put down their weapons. I can't. Let me try this.
Perhaps
Perhaps I can actually. No.
If the red versus blue cast are in Halo 3, then Chad gets to be canon in Halo Reach.
True.
You know, like, oh, that was weird. Like, so your video's skipping. Ah!
I'm trying to snipe these.
Bro,
Yep,
you have
I messed
32
up.
pings in that server. You need to get on top of that.
Juan Lopez, just
The
fucking
Goat
super
God
chat
is
at
back.
$5. If you're new, subscribe
Welcome,
to
Goat
Alexa
God.
at Goat God is back.
We have
We'll
Juan
be
the Goat.
donating
What's up, man?
for app video.
Wow.
Dark money.
Yeah, so like this first part of the game really got you into it because it was like a suspense-filled sort of level here.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember running
I
through
guess
this
we-
as a kid.
I
It was
guess
like,
we could, like, follow the plan we laid out before we started this, and, like, actually use the list and conversation points.
Yeah, good idea.
We had a plan?
It's like Cat is driving this podcast right
They're
now.
not rebels. They're farmers.
Wow,
Look at them.
that
Ask them what they're
that
doing
hits
here.
home.
Alright,
Right in
How come these guys look
Hit
like
me.
the same exact dude? I
that's
always thought that
racist.
was kind of
Alright,
distracting.
History of the game.
Gunfire.
Did we already talk about that? I think we did. Personal
something in the
history from
fields.
each each
killed his
person.
son.
Alexo, why don't this is your podcast? Why don't you tell your personal Halo story?
Gosh, it's really interesting because, like, you know, I played Halo 3 throughout its entire, like, prime lifetime. Like,
Right.
before this game was out, obviously. And so, like, this game was just overhyped, like, by the time it had come out. I mean, the campaign, by the time you played it, like, the first time through and everything, I mean, it's an epic, glorious campaign. But some of the AI over time have definitely shown to be, like, not necessarily the best. Like, we just brought up the cat driving thing. And like I said, anybody that's ever played Halo Reach knows exactly what I'm talking about, you know? Which, I mean, they did update the game to try and, like, fix the response time and stuff, but, you know, you win some, you lose some, realistically, with that. But if you're looking for, like, a co-op experience, I definitely stand by the campaign. It's a great game.
Yeah.
The art style, even. I mean, this game went a lot darker, a lot grittier. I mean, the Spartans themselves, just from, like, Halo 3 to this, it's such an upgrade in the visual. And, I mean, ultimately, I mean, I'd say it's easily, like, on the top 5 Halo campaigns. Easily.
Jesus, there's only like 7 of them.
Well, I mean, if you're counting, like, Halo Wars 2, Halo Wars, I mean, even those iPad games, and I say that, I know it's not an iPad, but you get what I mean.
Sonic Unleashed on iOS. That's the best Halo campaign.
No, Warcraft 3, best Halo campaign.
The 3DO version
Oh,
is
God.
it runs much faster.
Halo 2 on 3DO. Yep. I remember playing that.
It has no music though.
Yep, I had to hook it up to my VCR to get SegaNet. Yeah. It was awful.
So,
And anybody who's over 40 gets that joke. Anyway, so we're fighting off these things that aren't jackals. I thought that was strange.
they're skirmishers.
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
Apparently,
they're-
they're from the same planet as the jackals. They're like a subspecies of the jackals.
Wow. We got a nerd
Yeah.
over here. I just knew they were called skirmishers.
I heard they were like tortured jackals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I heard, like, when the game first came out. People were saying that, like, oh yeah, like, they, you know, put them in a cage. And I'm like, well, weren't the jackals in a cage, like, in Halo 2?
Doesn't,
Like, I didn't
maybe
necessarily think that
explains
added
why
up,
they're-
so.
Maybe that explains why they're so like fucking ruthless.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps so.
But hey, that's just a theory. A game. I'm sorry.
R.I.P.
Anyway, my express
Very sad.
affective
Yeah.
respects. I killed
Massive
Alexa's
respects.
podcast.
No, no, no.
So-
We're not, no. I'm just saying, like, you know, that happened recently.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
That's so devastating.
Yeah.
But we have something very soon on the channel coming to address such a topic, so,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Um.
it's very important.
So
We're not disclosing
But,
any information about that. At
Yeah,
this
we're
point.
not willing to discuss the full thing just yet, but just want to make that clear with the
It
topic.
is still a
so.
work in progress, but it
Absolutely.
is a very useful work in progress at
Yeah.
this point.
And it's Halo
So-
Reach. So anyway, going back to just like this video, going back to the whole thing about the skirmishers though. I
Yeah.
mean, I felt like the ones with the shields on their arms, they're just like, they're so cheap. It's really
Yeah,
just like a
rip-off
lazy, it's a really lazy enemy if you think about it. Because they might as well just like add
Yeah.
extra shielding around the elites' heads. Oh wait, no, that's like 5 different elites in this game. Yeah. Oh wait, they have 4 different kinds of skirmishers. They have and it's like, I don't know. The grunts, how many different kind of grunts are in this game? Like 6 or 7 different variants?
I think
Maybe
that's kinda cool.
maybe they got the inspiration of Halo 5's armor system from like the amount of breeds of Covenant there are.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that the adding the engineers in was a welcome addition.
Yeah,
for
they
the
finally
firefight.
got to throw those engineers in.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, oh, you died like. For those of you who don't know, Halo 1 was actually supposed to have engineers, and they
Indeed.
are their models are in the game, and you can hack them to
Yeah, you
be in
can
the
spawn 'em.
environment.
Yeah, the
They don't
PC
do
version.
anything.
Plenty of
They don't do anything.
custom mods and stuff in the PC version. Put them on maps.
Right.
If you guys really
and,
want to
uh,
see them, go check out a
then-
video.
But PC version will come in a different episode.
They were also
Absolutely.
meant to be in Halo 2 and 3. They just never.
They were in ADFC.
I don't think they ever made it as far as being in the game's
Alright, it's
code.
time to stop playing like a
in 2
noob.
and 3. but they were always meant to be in. And then finally, in like that one mission, Long Night of Solace, they're like, since we're doing everything with Halo Reach, we're gonna finally put those in.
Dude.
Did you die?
Yeah, I forgot how ruthless this game is. I should have played on normal. I'm such a noob. Anyway,
What difficulty are you on?
I'm on heroic.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You fucking noob.
Yeah. Fucking noob. How can you not play on heroic? All right.
So, I guess my personal experience with Halo Reach, like, I had gotten into video games before, but Halo Reach came out when I was at that perfect age where I was like old enough to have independence, you know, like being left home alone and that kind of stuff, but I wasn't old enough to have like any responsibilities. So I just played Halo Reach for, I want to say 2,500 hours between Halo Reach's launch and Halo 4's launch.
Wow. I'd easily say the same. I'd probably say at least easily over 1,000 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
After my computer blue screen to death. That's
It's
why.
not- It's not
Welcome
that
back.
bad.
How about?
What?
How about
Can you,
now?
no, don't.
Don't do
that's
that.
like super close to the
Oh,
microphone. Please
sorry.
don't.
Yeah.
I'm adjusting my gain on my mic.
So, as far as like personal things go, I don't want to bum out the podcast, but
Yeah.
Halo Reach came out.
Come back, Emil. No, sorry. Go ahead.
Halo Reach came out about a week and a half before my dad
Oh.
died,
That's why.
and I just buried myself in Halo Reach for like a year instead of
It's like
addressing my mental state. It was great.
Yeah.
I played so much Halo Reach, and I don't regret a thing because I got 99% armory completion. Inheritor can go fuck itself. I'll never get that.
High five. High five. Never inheritor. Never.
Never
I don't know why
Inheritor.
Like, no, I didn't hack, but no, I played the game. I don't care what you say. Like, it says I'm a legend. That's what's important.
Hey guys, everyone in the chat, can we get hashtag fucking Harrison?
Trying to
Yeah,
the
hashtag-
multiplayer.
Fucking Inheritor.
I should be sending an error. I found out my pawn farm crashed.
I hear that story, Coopage, and I don't think it's a bum out story, man.
Yeah,
Because Halo
I mean-
Reach is such an important game to so many people. I mean,
Yeah, like
I met people in this game where it's like literally like to this day on holidays I'll get text messages from people that I met in Halo Reach where they're like happy holidays and it's like yeah like it's just like what is this like all these years just from Halo Reach
Yeah.
you know
this game, and that's the thing. Like
so many
the
hundreds of
story-
hours.
The story has a sad start, but like this is, as far as I rate like games that have made an impact on my life, this is like easily in the top 5. I've just put so much of my existence into this game. I know every weapon spawn on every map. I have the timers memorized. I'm a fucking demon. You cannot beat me. I just put too much time into it.
And I tell you what, you're very good at the multiplayer as a result because you are definitely one of the players to contend with when versing. We've learned
That's
that the
right,
hard way.
chat. 1v1 me.
Yeah, that's right, chat. 1v1 Coopage.
Or hell, there's like 16 of you in there. 16v1 me. Master Chief Collection. Let's go.
And chat's like,
Dude,
no,
we
we're
were
gonna
gonna
do
happen.
100v1
You're gonna end up getting like a
and
a
the Halo
200
Royale.
plus.
The Halo
Fuck, man.
Royale.
They confirmed that Halo Infinite is not gonna be a battle royale thing, so that's good.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, direct confirmation.
Um,
What we're doing right now, folks, is not what you're supposed to do. I just like doing it because Halo Reach.
Run.
So,
and that's the thing. Bungie campaigns had so much freedom. Like,
Yeah.
there were so many ways that it feels like there's so many ways to glitch out of their campaigns that either they're way worse at making games than we thought, or they put it in intentionally.
hey, real quick, I thought we were playing Halo Reach, not Skyrim.
Where are you?
I'm just climbing some rocks.
He's
'cause,
on
Oh shit, a
Are-
dragon!
Here it comes!
He's
Here it
climbing
comes!
up the,
Fusrota!
He's currently climbing up the third of the world with a horse.
Hey, chat. Everybody put your happiest Halo memory in chat.
Yeah, let's hear
and we'll
everybody's
read them
happiest
out
Halo
loud.
memories. We got Fancy Riley. He says, in 2006, I played Halo CE with my cousin. I was hooked, and when I got... oh, wait, hold on. When I was 11, my parents got me an Xbox and Halo Reach for Christmas. So Halo Reach
Hell
was like his
yeah.
first Xbox game. That's awesome,
yeah,
man.
Fallen
yeah,
Oh, I got no grenades.
Productions, I'll take you on 1v1, because why not?
I mean, obviously, machinima-wise, the game is very important to me.
Yeah, I was about to segue into that.
Yeah,
Like-
some of the most famous videos I've made have been from Halo Reach, so...
Yeah, so... What, like, let's talk a bit about that. Let me interview you, Mr.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Alexa.
No, that's not what the
The
podcast is for. We're
human
talking about
element.
Halo Reach. Like, I don't know, in the
This
next...
is Halo Reach.
In the next, like, half hour, we're probably gonna start talking, like, more, like, game in general, just, like, what's going on,
Yeah.
like, in the
No, I
general
was just-
gaming conscious.
I was just gonna ask you, so it is September of 2010, and like Halo Reach just came out. Like, what was your mindset on how you were gonna move CNP over? What were like your big ideas for the new generation?
Well, like, I wanted to keep, like, the school setup, because, like, that just seemed to be working well. And, the whole problem was, by the time the game came out, and I realized, like, the credit budget and everything, like, the first week or two was a real struggle. And then, some people online had, floated around some ways to, you know, have an inheritor account offline.
Oh yeah, totally.
And, I mean, I did unlock the armor I was using, so... so, yeah. But, those accounts have never been put online, obviously. So, in the 8 years I've had the game, I've never put those accounts online.
Yeah.
And, like, I've had it almost happen so many times because some people, like, just don't know what they're doing, and so, like, the Xbox that they're on is literally just, like, a my hands only sort of device.
Yeah.
So...
Um.
But that was the biggest struggle with starting it, was trying to get all the armor unlocked and building some of the sets, which over time I don't think have aged very well, because I'm just tired of looking at gray pieces from like Forge World. So
Yeah.
but I do like the actual like visual of the characters and stuff. Obviously, it's just I get really tired of seeing the gray backgrounds all the time.
If there were more maps that could be used for CNP that weren't Forge World, that'd be way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you could
Like,
just like detail the pieces or change colors or something more, like the gray parts or something. So like, oh, there's blue walls or white walls in this room or something, like just to make it, you know, cut the drab a little bit.
Halo 4 was my first Xbox game. Got it with the bundle when you buy an Xbox. That's great one.
Awesome.
Uh,
Awesome.
Halo Reach is my favorite. It's my favorite too, buddy. I honestly think your favorite Halo game is probably just the one that you had when you had the most time to put into it, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
You know, like,
Actually, I'll say right now,
It's like-
I've never played Halo 2 at all. Halo 2 is my favorite Halo game.
Really?
Yeah, because like the story aspect is
Hold the
really
phone. Like
enthralling.
this is like a record scratch moment right here. Like, hold on. You've never played like Halo 2?
No, I've never played Halo 2, and it's my favorite Halo game just story-wise.
Wow.
Huh.
Chat. We gotta know why. You gotta ask Reed why he hasn't played Halo 2. You gotta tell Reed why
Okay,
he has to play Halo 2.
No, I know, like, I want to play Halo 2, it's just like, the reason I haven't played Halo 2 is because my cousins owned my original Xbox before me, and they had Halo 2. And then they moved back to New Zealand and took all of, they left half their games in their cases, but they left the game case for Halo 2 and took the disc for Halo 2.
those
So,
No.
I need to get to experience Halo 2.
Oh my
Navarre
god, this
Justin,
elite! Chat
fuck
drowned!
you.
Chat drowned! Chad
Oh,
sucks at
no.
Halo Reach and he's got this fucking... What is this, Pestilence? Like, I don't even know why it's on. It's probably from the Pookie filming yesterday, so...
Yeah, Pestilence.
Yeah.
So, Someone said that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
I'm gonna make one of these MOAs pay. Come on, MOAs.
Do it.
Snipe the MOA. Ah.
So,
No, snipe that MOA.
you used your last fucking bullet on that, didn't
Yeah,
you? Thanks, motorcycle outside.
Shh,
Thanks.
don't tell the enemy. They don't know I'm out of bullets. No. No.
Oh,
Run
Are we
into
out of
the
bullets?
Zen garden.
No.
Yeah, run into the Zen garden upstairs. Here we go. Oh, there's just a dead guy chilling in here. It's fine. Yeah, okay.
Like, are we out of bullets? No. Are we really out of bullets? If you don't know we're out of bullets, then they don't know we're out of bullets.
hell yeah, man. So, as far as Halo Reach goes, like, there are a lot of problems with it. Armor lock, worst idea ever.
Kill me.
The fact that almost every single multiplayer map was from the campaign, that's not very nice. But
Alright, the campaign has died. It's time to take a look at Forge maps, because that's what everybody comes to see. Because in the long run, there are still some great Forge maps being made to this day, so...
someone just put in the chat, RB and the Chief, red versus blue, CNP, choose wisely. That's right, choose wisely, because I'll ban you if you choose the wrong one.
That's
I
not...
choose Corey in the house.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works.
I choose Corey in the house. It's my favorite Halo
I mean,
camp.
red versus blue is basically CMP now, so I mean, it's fine. I don't care. Time travel comes across everybody at some point. Dimensions, deal with it. It just means they could
Jonathan, we
exist in
can't
the
do
same
that.
universe now. There you go.
Yes.
Even they think
Halo-
it's a cash idea. They're like, yeah, sure. Here's $2 billion. Make it. Like,
Halo 2 was hard, Fancy Riley.
Halo 2
my-
was the hardest game. Yeah.
My brother and I,
Yeah.
last month, decided to do a co-op run-through of Halo 2 Legendary. And he has had Xbox Live since 2004. Like, when Halo 2 came out, he got it. So he was
So
like
how
the vet.
Was it?
He was like the vet walking me through, and I had played the hell out of Halo 3 and Reach and all that, and I played Halo 2. But the only reason we won was because he had every fucking room memorized. He'd be like, "Now you gotta pick that needler up for the next room." And I'd be like, "Okay." And he'd be like,
Can you,
"Drop that."
Can you get him to run me through?
Dude, he did the sniper alley on outskirts on the first try. He was like, "Stay back."
On the
And just, like,
first
went in and
try,
did
get
it.
out of here.
And I
No.
was just like, "Oh my god!" I'm glad he's on my side.
Okay, we gotta get
Oh.
him into the Halo 2 podcast.
That Sniper
then.
Alley on Legendary, just no.
Alexa, serious question. Are you an innie or an outie?
I don't know if I should answer that.
You gotta answer. They gotta get the porn accurate.
I'm an innie. There
Introducing
you go.
Alexo 670. Rule
You
34.
got Tara. Oh god, no! Don't
How does
even.
it-
Don't even.
How does it feel to be a younger Billy Mitchell?
What do you mean, young Billy Mitchell? I don't want to be compared to that jackass. I don't like hot sauce.
I was talking to someone.
And now I'm gonna
they're
get
like,
sued
"Alexa,
because
looks
I
like
call
a
him a
young-"
jackass, Coopage. We don't bring up Billy Mitchell, because then we're gonna bring up Todd Rogers, and then
was
we're gonna
talking-
bring up like fucking what's his face, the guy that betrayed his he killed his son in the Bible. You know, leprosy.
Abraham? What?
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
know.
I love that.
Hey, this
Someone-
is God. Kill your son. Okay. What do I
Someone-
get for it? Nothing.
No,
Now you
because
have a
Billy
dead
Mitchell,
son.
God said to him, he was like, "Hey, fake your records." So like that's because like they're fake. So.
As you can see right here, a genuine Donkey Kong board. It's real. This has gotten out of control.
I don't want to talk about it though. It's not worth talking about anymore. Like it happened.
Okay, anyway.
It's over.
From the Halo Reach.
Back to Halo Reach.
Yeah, Halo Reach. The motherland. Jonathan, we can't hear you
Oh.
whatsoever. Your mic.
I said,
Really?
They're asking for what's in Peter's room.
What's in
Peter's room?
Alright, are you guys ready? There's a
Yes.
TV.
There's a what?
There's a TV. There you go. That's
Yep.
all. That's all I'm
I
willing to go
remember.
over right now.
I remember.
There's more stuff than that. Yeah. but there's a TV. So
I have the
There you go.
CNP house map. And one time, just out of morbid curiosity, I went into his room and I felt like a kid, just walking in like shh shh. I gotta see what's in the room.
there's actually
House
a
got
map.
the
Here,
left,
here we go.
I was doing some local body acting, and I thought for the life of me, I remembered you saying he had like a shotgun in his room or something, and I really needed one.
It's like
And I
out in the
was like, oh,
hallway on the filming map.
damn it.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
like.
I remember I
think I
really
put the
needed
filming map on my file share. Did you get it?
This was an older map. I like
Oh.
ripped it from a body acting session in like 2012.
Oh yeah, so it don't have the mods on it.
Nope. But, like, I
Remember when
remember you
Peter's
saying-
name was the P word? Yes, I do.
Oh, the P word.
Remember when Peter's name was? You banned.
This is the coolest map,
Banned.
right here, folks.
Whoa.
I want to use
fucking
this
hell,
map
dude.
in that Doozilla thing we were talking about.
Wait, I found a
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Cause this map's got everything. Like it's got like little doors, parking spaces, and
Banana
it's got
Man
a
can
park.
help you set stuff on fire in Forge.
Yeah, yeah. It's got a bicycle here. If you're in Forge mode, you can see it's made out of Forge pieces for the spawns.
That's cute.
Little bike racks, and there's a car made out of pistols.
Oh, cool.
Hey, let's hope that pesky David Beep isn't here to steal your show again.
I feel so bad, but at the same time, like he took
censor
other
that
people's shit too and was like, "Yeah, I made this." So I was like, "Okay, like so it's not just me that this is happening to." So.
A David Tuesday original.
Oh.
David
At the same
Tuesday,
time, I
1,
feel
2,
bad,
3.
but it's like it would have happened anyway. Eventually, so like being banned for that.
Imagine if there were people that were watching, that found your show just through him.
Probably unlikely.
Imagine a David
Like,
Tuesday fan.
Like, you stole David Tuesday's shit, and then you have uploaded videos.
No, the reason I was so upset is because like obviously the kid was like young or something, and like I was gonna get pissed if his parents found it and was like, "What, you made this? No, you didn't. It's from this guy." And then they got mad, cause here he is like sitting there like portraying himself online, like, "Yeah, I made this," and it's like, who the fuck knows, like who's gonna get a hold of him or what, or like, you know, if he should even be watching it. Like, good lord, don't take somebody else's crap and say it's your own. Like,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Some 7-year-old is like, so you're telling me this guy made CNP, Arby and the Chief? This guy's the best video maker ever.
Yeah, because people are dumb. Like, I remember the one thing I ever fell for on YouTube. Are you guys ready?
Alright.
The Onion. Like, I say that first and you're like, oh god, Alex, I was like 12, I think 11 or 12. Yeah, like, that's right around when The Onion had started, so, like, the sarcasm of it hadn't, like, unleashed itself to me just yet, you know what I'm saying?
What did you fall for about it? What did it
YouTube
say?
is holding $1 million contest for somebody to make a 5-minute video that can get over 1 million views.
Oh no.
Wow.
And so, like,
That was
it's
before-
literally, like, this video filled with people blogging where they're like, oh, like, people are blogging to say what they should make the video about.
My god.
And it's like, when ladies like, maybe I should film a video of me talking about my cat, he farts. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I've seriously fell
Know
for
what
this.
I like?
Come on.
Cake farts.
Yeah.
Does
So there
anyone
you
here
go.
do Cake farts?
That's the one time YouTube ever got me.
Oof.
Because I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to enter this contest and win.
The one time YouTube tricked me
Uh.
was when it tricked me into thinking Fred was funny in 2008. I'll still never forgive it
Rip.
for that.
Ripperoni.
Press
He's
F.
actually a blogger now.
Press F to pay respects.
Yeah, press F.
Yeah. F for Fred.
Oh god.
Press F for Fred. Oh no.
This map I was working on a while back.
Alexis gets his money back from Machinima. Psych lol, no.
Yeah. Oh. I pretty much don't have the money to go after them. So,
Also, Machinima's still the Antichrist.
yeah. This is a map I was working on a long time ago.
64.
Never got to finish it though.
That looks fucking awesome though.
7 out of 10. Too much water.
Yeah, too much water. What is this? Look at this game. Too much water.
Yeah.
Yes, one.
For just a moment here, actually, we should appreciate Forge World. I mean, this map is pretty important for this
Yeah.
game.
This is the map.
This is the map. I mean, if you play on, I'd say easily like 90% of the games you play in this game is on Forge World. Easily.
Okay, Ghost Judgment, calm down with the spam.
Yeah, we don't need the spam.
We only distribute 1 F per person.
Too
One
much
F.
reach.
I thought it was limit 3 Fs.
He just must like really like Fred for the Fs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine. So a lot of people like Fred.
Hitting the keyboard, crying.
Everybody's doing the Fs now. We have an oof that has an F in it.
Oof.
Now people will start using F words. Not the F word, but just words with F.
Alexa,
I gotta specify.
you need-
No, you.
No, you.
Alexa, you need to make that oof emote I showed you an emote in your chat.
Most definitely.
Oof.
That, you know what would be awesome? An oof emote, but it's like Alexa being punched in the face. Just oof. That would be a hilarious emote.
What I actually should do is turn on the modded game mode so we can go out in the back. Cause do you guys want to see what's outside of Forge World?
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think
It's time to see what's outside of Forge World. For anybody who
Hey.
hasn't gotten to experience
Why
this
the
just
rhino?
yet.
Why the rhino?
The Rhino?
Oh my god, it's it's
Caddy,
Red
we-
Dew.
Caddy, we cannot hear you.
Red
It is
Dew!
impossible.
I'm gonna switch to my
no
phone.
reveals. No reveals.
Red
Oh,
Dew's in the
yes, Red
background
Dew!
right there. Confirmed.
Hell yeah, man.
He actually looks like he's drenched in blood.
Hey, Detroit, release date never.
It's just like the movie! Wow! Someday.
Oh my
No.
god.
No, the good
The
news is
greatest movie
effects are
never
in
made.
production in terms of making it cheaper instead of trying to animate it 3D.
Alexa,
Anyway,
Halo
I
Gamer
got-
555. I still think Red Dew is due theory.
I've got a
Confirmed.
nice tagline for the movie. The greatest film never made.
yeah, that's
I
gonna
think-
be the
I think
book,
you should
I'm
use
sure.
that.
That's gonna be the book. Ah.
The CNP movie, the book.
No, that's actually, yeah, that was gonna be the joke if I, like, finally people were just begging for it enough, I just turned it into a book, so it'd be CMP, the movie, the book. Yeah, and it'd just be, like, literally, I think it'd easily be, like, 1,000 pages or more, so.
Let's play CNP, the movie, the book, the abridged series.
Oh my gosh.
A bridge series just like me and Colcat just like, hi. That
This
was
is
my
an
good
abridged
impression, yeah.
voice. This is the voice he used in an abridged series.
That clear?
My name is
This is a non-profit fan-based parody.
Everybody in an abridged series has this voice. I don't know if it's the same guy or just a lot of different people doing the same voice.
No, it's the same guy, Takahata 101.
He sounds taka hot.
Oh, he actually is.
Shout out to Takahata 101 if you're watching this.
He's not.
Halo Gamer says, I still think Red Dew is due theory.
Oh,
Ooh.
hell yeah, man.
Ooh.
I am an insider and I can confirm that that is true.
Don't confirm it.
What? No, he can.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
he can
is
say what he
wrong?
wants. Just he's not giving. I just, you know, he's building the hype
Wait for
for
episode.
Red Dew. Notre Dame's brainchild.
Wow.
Red Dew.
Wow.
Oh, I have the
I
timer
don't
set still.
know
Hold on.
rank
Can I
on
get
you,
banned from
but
this
I know how
podcast
to
if I
feel
make
it.
enough Owen Wilson jokes?
Wow.
We're not like a certain other thing. So no,
Wow.
you're fine. Just don't make it about Owen Wilson's junk, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It was like all fucking all you hear is fucking like wait fuck I can't get the
We
sound.
can't do 5 F
Wait,
words a
hold
minute, gosh. We said that
Man,
before.
you know what's weird?
5 F words a
Like,
minute.
yeah, how like U.S. colloquialism is just inserting the word "fuck" when instead of
Yeah,
Have you ever
It's,
noticed that someone's like, "Fuck"?
it's starting to take over. I've noticed
Yeah.
that with 7-year-olds. 7-year-olds. Fuck, man, jeez, fuck, come on, Bob the Builder, fuck. I mean, it's just like, why?
Listen, man,
Why?
Bob the Builder.
I'm gonna
hit
say right
upgrade,
now-
You get Handy Mandy.
What the hell is that?
Oh,
Am I too
no.
old now? Is that a new show or something?
No,
It
that's
was-
been out for like
It was a
years.
new show when I was like 4.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, I knew
no.
there was
Yeah,
stuff
but like,
I'd never seen.
Maybe
so-
maybe when I was like actually 11. That's a very big timeline. Hold on. It's like a show about a
Dude,
handyman
this thing
that
is
has
so
talking
slow.
tools.
I wish I had like the option to save the modded game type with the
Ah.
additional game settings on it.
It's from
September
2006.
16th,
I really can't do
2006.
that.
2 years before CNP, Handy Manny was out.
Yeah, Alexa, what the fuck do you have going for you? Handy Manny came out 2 years before your show.
Rip.
Can we get a rip for CNP in the chat?
Hashtag RIP CNP.
Yep, it's over. The graduation episode coming soon, cause that's it. No, seriously, that's why people are like, "Oh, make a graduation one," and they go to the real world, and it's like, I'm fine with making it where like they're in the real world and they're older, and that's fine. But I feel like if
Can
I do the
everybody hear me
graduation
now?
one, that's got
Yes.
Yes.
yes. I feel like if
Finally.
I feel like if I
Went through
Alright,
2
so is
fucking
this
mics
gonna-
to even do it.
okay.
Okay, everyone
So-
stop cutting off Alexa.
Sorry.
No, I was just trying to say that the graduation one would be like the last one, so
Yeah.
I feel like that would just make sense.
I was actually waiting
you
for you
do,
to
like-
start explaining it again, and I was gonna cut you off again.
Can you do like an all grown up Rugrats version of CNP?
Yeah, we gotta get the pendant to the concert because we have no lives. Like, oh god.
I cannot believe that they did like a grown up Rugrats.
Yeah, if anybody gets that reference, I apologize because you suffered through it too. Like, I remember when they premiered that one episode of it where it was like
Yeah.
the pilot. Like, I
Mhm.
literally sat all day watching that show and was like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome because Rugrats was the shit.
It sure
And
was.
then, nope. I watched that whole
Did you-
episode. I was like, what? Like,
Did
I
you
think
know
that was the
that
first time in my childhood I was literally like, what was that? Like,
Do you know that Tommy is supposed to be the doctor? He's got like his sonic screwdriver and he's like the adventurer.
oh, really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was confirmed by the creator of the show that Tommy was based off the doctor. And I think
How
that's
about
neat.
that? Yeah, so Dill's his reincarnation.
Hell yeah.
He's just
Yeah,
a bit
God.
slower because that's the personality. Each doctor's a little different. One's literally
yeah.
named Dill, which is weird.
Yeah. Can you believe
Alright,
we've only been
okay.
going for a war?
So like, I guess that's a good conversation topic. What was the first thing that you recognized as bad, content-wise, without like an adult telling you it's bad?
In what sense?
Like, bad as in...
Low quality.
Oh, like a piece of shit.
What was the first thing you
No
watched?
video?
I
the
hate to
first
say
thing
it
you
like that.
watched or played that was just a piece of shit,
Yeah.
and like
My own
you could
video.
Yeah.
recognize as a child that it was bad.
Yeah, let's hear it, chat. Chat should have some good answers for this.
Yeah.
Just my entire YouTube channel.
Ouch.
Like,
I
had
was
bad-
about to say that about myself.
I had bad
All,
taste
all
as a kid.
380 subs.
I played all of
Oh,
Sonic 06
25.
without realizing it was bad. That's the kind of kid I was.
Wow,
I
I
played
played,
the
the
entire
demo
game,
and thought it was pretty good, so I think I was in the same boat as you, because I never actually owned
Yeah.
the game, because I was like, man, I wish I could afford Sonic 06, but then everyone was like, it sucks, Alex, you're lucky, and I'm like, what?
You know what's
Sonic
funny
can't
is
suck! I was like,
People-
you guys suck.
Nobody talked about how bad it was for like
Yeah.
6.5
I know.
years
Yeah.
until the Game Grumps
Yeah.
played it. You know, it was kind of just
Yeah.
like a hidden gem of badness.
Yeah, because everyone was just like, I mean, it's a Sonic game. And I don't want to talk shit about Sonic because that fucking whatever his name is, Sonic Collector or whatever, Sonic thingy.
Sonic Collection.
Sammy, classic Sonic fan. He's a
Yeah.
fake.
You freaking fricks!
It would be on
know
your
what's-
fucking ass in seconds if you
know
talk shit
what's
about Sonic.
Really upsetting, actually. Time to get like a bummer mood for a second. That kid, Sammy, classic Sonic fan, he's a fake.
Yeah.
I know.
He's making
Yeah.
fun of how he says Sonic fans are autistic and stuff. He's making fun of them.
I know.
And it's just like, why
I
you
just
gotta
like
do
the
that?
meme, the frickin' fricks, how people have
Yeah.
remixed it.
Yeah.
So.
The Thomas the Tank Engine one. What the frick, 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 frick.
Sonic
Someone
Unleashed,
said-
yeah. Sonic
someone
Adventure
said-
1, good Sonic Adventure. Go ahead, Coopage, I'm sorry.
Someone
Yeah,
said,
so-
you're my favorite. What's your favorite? Sesmo, answer.
Sesmo.
Sonic Boom.
Please be the proper map. Please, game.
It will never be the proper map.
Yeah, Sonic Unleashed on Wii was terrible. It was made by Dimps, the same guys who made Sonic 4. What do you
Halo
expect?
5. That's what Fancy Riley says.
Sonic Unleashed in general.
Halo 5? Wow.
I'd say the campaign most definitely.
Well, I mean...
The campaign was the best part of Halo 5.
I'm so-
Some parts of it. Some parts of the campaign were
Oh my
good.
gosh.
Some parts
Oh
of
my
it.
gosh. I'm sorry, you were the
Jonathan
first
with
person
respect-
I've ever heard say that in my life. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get your
Chat's
opinion
defending
why you
you,
think that,
Jonathan,
because
don't
now you
worry.
gotta defend that position.
Okay.
Like, how do you,
You know
think
what?
that? I gotta know.
Yeah, everybody should
Well,
know.
You are
some
literally
of
the
it-
first
because
person.
The new moves were new and inventive to the game. The newer moves brought you into like a newer first-person kind of jump.
I mean, the multiplayer, like I said, the multiplayer was decent. I'm not
Yeah.
discrediting the multiplayer, but like that campaign just was like, wow.
I mean,
Wow.
it's not really the worst campaign.
I'm not talking about Blue Team. I'm talking about the other team that was better.
What?
What?
You preferred Osiris?
Well, it was interesting to actually see a different side of the story.
Yeah, even
I
if it was a
guess.
bunch of grocery bags trying to fight Master Chief at one point, and then just like randomly going to his side for absolutely no reason. Yeah,
And you know what's...
like
you know
that
what's
was.
funny?
I mean, there's no character development there at all. There's nothing.
Right. You know what's funny? I had been watching Red vs. Blue and stuff, you know. Everybody here's at least seen some of it. And after Red
Heresy.
vs.
I haven't
Blue's,
kept
like,
up with that show in like since season 6, so I have
But
no idea what's.
You've seen, like, at least, like, GIFs of its animation quality, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like...
and I mean somebody
Red
a couple
vs.
days
Blue.
ago told me what's been going on recently, and I just kind of laugh at it. So.
Yeah, well, I'm not caught up anymore. I stopped watching at season 13, but...
Well, you can only
Working
imagine
up
how I
to
felt
until
when you
now.
find out, so I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Cause I just thought
I
it
might
was
watch
like
it someday.
it has finally gone full circle with a parody of a parody of a parody. Now I guess it's weird. It's
So-
weird.
Yeah.
Like, my point is, Red vs. Blue has such high quality, amazing, breathtaking Spartan versus Spartan animated combat that when Locke and the Chief fought, I was so disappointed I turned off the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude.
It was,
the
they just
people-
punched each other a couple of times. Where are the flips? These are super soldiers.
My
Dude,
biggest
what?
disappointment.
Achievement Hunter already covered this. When like they were doing a playthrough of Halo 5 and that scene came up, Gavin was like, someone's actually told us that Season 9 of Red vs. Blue made this look lackluster, and I was like,
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
Yeah.
That's gotta be
Season-
funny to be like, yeah, my company did better than this. Fuck you guys.
How does Rooster Teeth not run out of ideas for RVB? They have a staff of like 20
steal 'em
people.
from
working.
CNP.
No. Kind of.
Has
I don't
anybody
know.
Damn
taken
you, Bernie!
Hail on George's
No.
gun at all?
I found out that I guess their director's younger than me now, so there you go. I guess I've been making Machinima longer than the guy making the show, so that's cool.
Wait, Carrie's older than you? Younger than you?
or like co-director or someone. Like, I think I'm older than like 2 or 3 of the people on the production. We're literally like the guys editing everything, so it's kind of weird.
Why is Forge World this big? Do you think it was meant to be, like, have a larger playable area?
I think it was more for show. Cause I mean, you can forge out here. I've been planning on using this for like backgrounds and stuff out here.
It's kind of out of focus, low resolution.
Yeah, it'd just be more so to have like, yeah, you can walk on all this. It would just be to more so have like a flatland sort of like area.
Yeah.
Alex, producers are older than you. Carrie Shawcross is 27 and Miles Luna is 28.
All right.
How are you even finding that? That's creepy. I just knew it because they were like, "Here, congrats for joining the team." Like I saw their tweet, and I was like, "Oh, this guy looks young." And then boom, he is like on Twitter. So
Uberhan66 says that he didn't expect like the over-the-top levels of like the ice fight from Red vs. Blue. You know, when Tex fought those 2 freelancers and like the mountain was falling apart around them, and they were like grabbing hidden weapons and shit. While I personally think that would have been awesome, I understand, because Master Chief is way less flashy than that. But you're telling me that he wouldn't be a black belt in every martial art? Why were they just punching each other? Also, it is canon that Spartans, when they really get down to it, they can move like fucking lightning. In the book, Halsey was watching 2 Spartans sparring, and she said their hand movements were too fast to track. Like, she couldn't comprehend how quickly they were fighting. Meanwhile, Master Chief just like punches... Right? Master Chief just like punches Locke. Locke gets up and decks him in the face. They wrestle for a bit. It was pathetic.
Next minute, that's like a 5-second fight.
What was that video? I forget what Machinima Maker created it. He was like, how the fight should have gone. Chief just punched him once and he fell down and he was like, piss off. And then he left.
That's how it should have gone.
And then they had Buck fall into lava. And they were like, I fixed Halo 5.
My biggest problem with Halo 5 is that you play as Locke more than Master Chief. Because like with Halo 2, you played like equal amount of levels of both characters. Like an equal amount of involvement with both, you know what I mean? But Halo 5 is just like, here, walk around this level for no reason and with no guns, and that's the whole level. And you do that twice with Locke.
The proportion is like 11 to 4.
Yeah.
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 And you know,
it's like Halo 5 was a different game, and then they were like, hey, Master Chief should be in this one.
Yeah.
Like,
and Halo 5 had the most expensive ad campaign for a video game ever, and it was all bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey guys, people of the age in the chat just said, I thought this was a Halo Reach episode. We should listen to that cool swell guy.
Well,
definitely.
I mean, we have been talking about Halo Reach for a while, but we've just been kind of going over Halo in general. I mean, I'm not saying, like I said, the multiplayer, I'll stand by that with Halo 5. I mean, now, while I don't play it anymore, I just, I do like playing the professional matches on Twitch whenever they do happen. You know, twitch.tv/Halo, cough cough.
Back to Halo Reach for a bit. Do either of you have like a memory of Halo Reach multiplayer, either custom games or like matchmaking? Just a memory of you being like, I am so happy right now. This is fun.
Yeah, I did.
What was happening?
Custom games, and it was me basically. I made it so it was vehicle capture the flag, and as soon as you got the flag, you could basically have low gravity, and your speed was like 300. I see Charles pick up the flag, zoom by me, make a U-turn, smack me right in the backside of the head. I was just like, how the fuck did you do that? And I next thing I know is that he scored the point. I came back with a spark laser and him directly straight in the face as he was speeding. I was just like, bonus.
Huh?
My memory is probably, you guys might know, the Super Happy Fun slide.
I think I have played it
Yeah.
actually. Oh my gosh.
It's the ramp goes from the top of Forge World to the bottom of Forge World, and then there's a teleporter that puts you back at the top,
Oh yeah.
and you gain momentum until
Yep.
your warthog combusts.
Dude,
Yeah.
Halo was
And
fucking
there
awesome.
are infected with grav hammers trying to kill you on the way down.
I think that's been remade in like every Halo since.
It's
Yeah.
stupid fun. Like
Yeah.
it's one of the most
Really
fun
cool.
things I've ever done in custom games.
Uh-huh.
And Halo Reach truly has what I think are the best custom games in the series.
Yeah.
I'm not saying best multiplayer. Like if you loaded up custom games in Halo 3 and just played like a 4v4 Slayer on the pit, like I'm not saying it's better than that. What I'm saying is the variety, the flexibility of Halo Reach's
The
custom
use of
games
Forge
and
World.
Forge World.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It opened up what I truly believe was the most flexible and diverse custom game for any Halo game.
So
I can agree with
Ju-
you.
just to say real quick, here we are, friends, on the secret level. This is Forge World.
Oh, that's where it came from!
Yeah, that's where it
No.
came from. We're gonna be going to the secret level or secret parts in every episode. Why not? Or try to, if we can.
Oh shit. If we're doing Sonic Adventure next week, I can provide some footage of secret parts.
Oh, I can break it
Oh,
pretty
cool.
well. I can do the casino and jump through the
I
wall.
think everyone can break that game without even trying.
I can do
Hey, fuck off, Reed. You're not invited.
I
I played
got
the
it.
shit out of Sonka. Fucking
Yeah, if anybody was wondering, I was gonna wait till the end to announce that, but it gives our viewers an idea of what we're doing here. Cause next week, well, Tuesday coming up here actually, we will be doing another episode on a different game, not just Halo games here on the Secret Level podcast. We're gonna be doing Sonic Adventure, so it's gonna be a
Yeah.
fun time. It's one of
Love
my
Sonic
favorite
Adventure.
games. And Kupich here is an expert like myself. Well, I'm not really a speedrunning expert, but I've been playing that game for too long and I've raised too many chow. So,
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm
Did
a
you
casual
ever-
expert.
Did you ever make a Chaos Chow, Alexa?
yeah. But
Yeah.
wait, no, wait, hold on. No,
Oh.
that's in 2. No.
It's in both.
It is in both? Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
I'm
No, I guess I
serious.
haven't, because I did in 2, but I never in 1.
Listen.
Wait, are you
map
talking where you, like,
effects-
evolve them or what have you? Like, because, I mean, I've had, like, the dark and the light ones, but I haven't had, like, where it comes to, like, a chaos-looking one.
A Chaos Chow is when you have it reincarnate twice, and then on its third life, you give it one of every animal in the game. And then when it
Wow.
reincarnates, it will be a super badass looking Chow.
Dude, I didn't know about this.
It like won't age anymore, and it's like invincible. It won't get hurt if you throw it. You don't need to feed it anymore. It looks like chaos, and it's just fucking the coolest shit. Anyone who's made one of those is my blood brother.
Well, I guess I
because-
have something to do now before the next podcast.
Dude,
Because I know how to get, like, a bunch of coins real quick, you know?
Yeah.
The Knuckles
anybody
cheat,
who's
so...
made one of those in either of the games, they have put too much time into it.
Yeah.
Because Chow take like
hello, I'm
20 hours to reincarnate. So if you've made a chaos
Actually, I don't
Chow,
think I can make one in that time. Damn.
Yeah, you've
It's a lot
officially
easier
spent
on
too much
PC.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's easier when you can cheat.
Well, yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't really have a... Well, I actually do have an action replay on Wii. And I do have Sonic Adventure on the GameCube, but we were going to play the Xbox version next time.
Yeah. Do you have better SADX?
Is that for PC?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the PC version.
We'll talk about this after the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
We're being
Yeah, we're talking about Sonic Adventure while playing Halo Reach. Yeah!
Yeah.
Isn't that what everybody
Something
does?
Something cool. You know, like that blue circle that keeps appearing? I remember when I was like a little kid and I was exploring 3D environments like out of bounds. It fucking blew my mind when I realized that in the distance was just a cylindrical two-dimensional texture laid across the entire thing. And if you flew
Yeah.
out of it, it was black nothingness forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrified me
There's the
as a
Halo
kid.
ring. Look at
I
how
was
it
like-
bends. So
Dude,
funny looking.
that's some sick perspective though. Like the horizon.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That they had
What's
to do
the
that.
I'm gonna try flying out to the top.
Everything in Halo Reach.
Yeah, with Halo Reach, I think my most fondest memory of the the multiplayer was playing hide and seek with one of my friends. Like the
yeah.
prop hunt,
Get off
like
the
sort of
ghost.
prop hunt.
Halo
Thank you,
2.
My ghost.
Huh?
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
I can't help but notice it says news. Do you want to discuss?
Yeah,
like,
we
gaming
probably
news,
should start
hot
getting into
topic?
that. The whole thing is, I was thinking we could talk about releases, we could talk about like anniversaries or like achievements in the gaming community.
Well,
Actually, something to start off with. I feel like this should be addressed because it's about to happen soon. I mean, coming up in November here, it's going to be the 20th anniversary of Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
It's Legend of Zelda
And-
Ocarina of Time. It's going to be
and-
20 years.
December 21st is the 20-year anniversary of Sonic Adventure.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Big year. 1998 was a big year.
Yeah. And like the whole thing about the Ocarina of Time thing, though, I'm bringing it up is because I mean it's obviously November, so we'll be talking about it by that point. But what we're talking about right now, however, with Ocarina of Time is ZFG obtaining a 401 yesterday in Ocarina of Time 100% category, and that's with like all the glitches and everything like allowed. So we're talking like some of the most insane strats. They're still finding stuff to this day, ways to break this game. Just 2 weeks ago, they discovered a way to skip a cutscene right at the end of the game that saves over 3 minutes. And pretty much they're just pushing the game to the lowest limit possible, which at the current time being his some of best segments, if he ever gets the God run, would be like 352 or something in that range. So,
Yeah, it'd be fucking awesome.
and we're talking 100%
remember-
all items and everything, so it's
I
been
remember
madness. It's getting
Not even
close.
4 months ago, ZFG said in stream that sub 4 was impossible.
Yeah, not even 4 months ago he was saying that. He's like, sub 4 will never be possible. Like, don't ask about that. Like, I'll be happy when I can get 403. And then here we are. We're already talking about a sub 4 soon enough. Probably
Now
if he keeps up the rate he's playing, I'd say easily in the next month. So
I'm ready for that Fortnite. 'Cause he's gonna play Fortnite when he gets sub 4.
Oh gosh. He's like, now I stream Fortnite, so subscribe to my Fortnite channel. If you click A fast enough, the Fortnite players won't see you on one frame. Like, if you jump.
You know, I've always wanted to know, like it'd be impossible, but like, what if like you could task something like Halo matchmaking? How much of a god would you be?
What do you mean task matchmaking? It's a live match.
I know, but what I'm saying is, if you could like play at task level in like a real online multiplayer game,
Yeah.
just progressing frame by frame, you would be the god.
Mario 64.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Mario
yeah,
64.
Actually, it's good to talk about that right now because a lot of the top runners are starting to pick up a new category. Did you hear about that, Coopage?
I did not lay it on me.
It's called Mario 64 Nonstop. So we're talking a 70 star, 120 star. What it does is it loads you on a map. You use a Game Shark, and it loads you on the map with every single objective spawned at the same time. So like you load up Bomb Battlefield, and you just go for every star you need when you spawn in the
Oh, when
level.
it doesn't boot you out?
Yeah,
on
so like
every
as soon as you
star?
pick up the star, you just keeps
That'd be
going. There's no
awesome.
cutscene or anything. So you have to like
Wow.
physically
Cool.
leave the level. But I think the 120 time right now, or maybe it's a 70 star. There's one run where it's literally like an hour and 3 minutes, or an hour and 8 minutes actually.
Wow.
And
Have
I
you
think
seen
that's
that there's
120.
Mario 64 online multiplayer now with NetPlay?
Yes, I have
Yeah, actually, I did see that.
Ooh.
We should do that. We should do that one time.
I'd be down to
That'd
give
be
it a
great.
shot sometime.
Me and Charles, I bet roasting him with fireballs.
It's like 20 player.
Holy crap, we went really high
Yeah.
up.
They're like servers. It's like 20 players.
As you guys can see, this is what Forge World looks like from out here.
Yeah. I remember seeing
And
that.
also-
It's like this is what we all fantasized as kids. They're all like servers and shit, and you load in and there's just like 20 other Marios running around. You want to go to Bob-omb
Mario
Battlefield,
RPG.
you hop in and there's like Mario's running around it. It's awesome.
Also, new releases September 21st. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is coming out.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is like the game on my radar, man. I actually went up to GameStop
what the
today,
funny thing
and
is?
I canceled my pre-order, and it's like, why would you cancel the pre-order? So that way I can use the money towards the digital version right when it comes out, so I don't have to waste my time trying to even get up to the store to get it. So
Also, the funny thing is, it's on September 21st of this year. My mom's 40th birthday is this year. I could get that for her for nostalgic reasons.
nice, nice.
That'd be awesome. Also, let's see, Mega Man 11 on October the 2nd.
Oh hell yeah!
I think I've hit
Mega
like a
Man 11
ceiling of
looks awesome.
sorts.
And then, Black Ops
I don't
4,
think it's gonna let
if
me go any
anyone's
higher.
interested in that, October 12.
I guess I've reached the highest point in the map.
Well,
Damn.
Alex, you
Some
might be
gaming
happy about
news.
it.
is that
Alex,
Yeah, what's going? What else is going on in the gaming world? I mean, we just had Comic-Con,
Got
right?
a new, like, 248 gaming monitor that came out from
Oh yeah. Also,
PS5.
Soul Calibur 4
Ah.
is coming out soon.
Yeah, PS5, Xbox Scarlet. What have you guys
PS5
been hearing about these?
2020.
Oh fuck.
PS5 2020. It's
Perfect.
about that time again.
About
You
that
know,
time
like-
again. Yeah, Microsoft even saying it's time to get Scarlet out the door soon.
Yeah,
I
like
guess.
PS3 came out 2006. The PS4 came out 7 years later. 2020 will be 7 years after that. It's almost time,
Pretty much.
and that's weird.
It's hard to
It's
think.
like
Saving up.
all those nerds working on better consoles.
What
Yeah.
do you think is some of the defining games of the generation thus far? That's almost coming to an end soon.
So, I guess by
Um,
defining games, what would you determine? Like, just games that had like the most positive reception, the most hype.
I would say, for this current generation of consoles, A Way Out and Detroit Become Human. A Way Out is a fucking amazing game.
Yes,
I guess, as much as like you don't want, as much as like people groan when you talk about it, I think it's because they're this popular. But like the most genre defining, you can't stop hearing about them games of this console generation, I'd say are probably Five Nights at Freddy's, Undertale, Fortnite.
Sorry, I'm not a horror.
Are you saying like
kind of stuff.
overhyped, right?
I'm not saying overhyped. I'm saying like the most defining, like
Oh.
the ones that really hit the market hard. You know,
Yeah,
like
I'll
got
agree with that.
positive or negative, got everybody talking for a long time.
Uber mentioned
You're forgetting League.
there's, Witcher
Like I don't
3.
even play League, but you can't.
Yeah, League.
yeah. Dota.
New updates in World of Warcraft they've been really
Yeah, WoW is getting a resurgence. GTA
Destiny.
5.
Destiny.
GTA
yeah.
5.
But-
Yeah, GTA 5 is the only
come
game
on.
I've seen that could stick on the shelf for like $60 for as long as it's been
Exactly.
out, and people don't
And,
care and are up
like-
in arms like pissed about it. So
Destiny 1, that was super
Destiny
hyped,
1.
and it had a lot of media coverage when it came out.
I play the shit out of it still.
Um,
Shout out to all my Destiny
Minecraft.
fans.
Yeah, we said Minecraft. Yeah, Cooper said Minecraft.
yeah,
I just
I think it's really awesome that how many of those did I mention that were indie games, and that's
Yeah.
really neat.
my
Because you can-
favorite part about Minecraft is its story. Not the story in the actual game. I'm talking about the
Yeah.
story of its creation. So
Like, we should have an entire topic about indie games. It should be like a thing.
Yeah.
Another episode. But I'm just gonna say this now. Indie games, in the early 2000s, they existed. You had stuff like Cave Story. Trying to think of others. Like I know them, but I'm
Star
not.
Wars Battlefront 2 Pride and Accomplishment Edition.
Hell yeah.
I just barely joined up with the chat.
So, like, nowadays, so many games that are the biggest thing are independently published. Like, Undertale, Five Nights at Freddy's, PUBG, Fortnite, Minecraft. Like, all of these were just people with dreams that now are competing with stuff like Halo in terms of popularity.
Cuphead.
And I think that's insanity. Cuphead,
Yeah.
that's another one. And that's a true
That was a
victory
fucking
story.
brilliant game.
Both of them had to
That game was
take out
incredible.
second mortgages on their homes to finish Cuphead.
But that game's incredible, man.
Hell
Sonic
yeah.
Mania
Holy
just
Neighbor was a
barely
good
got
game,
into
too.
something called Sonic Mania Plus.
Sonic Mania is not an indie game. It's an
It's
official
not
release.
gaming, but that was towards the gaming news. I just barely remember.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
Sonic Mania Plus came out.
Yeah.
Why did I die? This is the mod.
Warframe's a pretty good damn game for a free game. Yeah, but I mean, it's been out since 2011.
Yes, Alex Gomez, Cuphead is an indie game. The only reason Microsoft was pushing it so hard is because they realized how fucking big it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But they actually didn't fund Cuphead at all. It was independently created. And, like I said earlier,
Yeah, I got advertised by Microsoft, but it wasn't like a
yeah,
fully
like,
funded effort.
funds were so
Spirit of
tight.
Rumble, that's it.
Funds were so tight with Cuphead that the two creators had to take out second mortgages on their homes just to have enough money to finish it. They put everything they had into that. If Cuphead hadn't succeeded, they would have been bankrupt. But it did.
Yeah. It was a fucking awesome game, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
I haven't played it, but I've seen many people play it, and it's
Who
awesome.
here
It
has
took
heard of
them s-
Rumble? That's
It took them so long. You know, like, we all saw Cuphead at E3 2014, and then we never heard about it again. For years.
Yeah.
And,
Which was disappointing because it looked really cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
It
guys hyped for the Cuphead DLC?
Holy fuck, that's
I
awesome.
think it'll be good. I
That
mean, I
is
haven't even
awesome.
beaten the game yet, dude. So,
Me
I
neither.
haven't even started the game because I don't own it.
it's hard.
Alex Gomez, Minecraft 2. You fucking bet, man. Minecraft Story Edition defined this
Yeah.
player generation.
Fucking beautiful.
What the
GTA
hell is
5.
this map?
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
What the
Alexa,
hell
you
is this
smoking a
map?
corner over there?
Yeah, it's just, it's really something when it's like all these success stories, you know. Another Metroid 2 remake was so good that Nintendo shut it down for their Metroid 2 remake.
Yep.
Like, indie game is a real thing now. That really sucks. They put so much work into another Metroid 2 remake, and then Nintendo was like, "Sorry, we're Nintendo. Can't have people making passion projects." How many HD Mario 64 remakes has Nintendo shut down?
I'm surprised they haven't shut
Many.
down Mario 64 online.
They did once.
Yeah.
They-
I don't think they can.
it's
Like, I
version
don't know if they have the
2.0.
grounds for that.
It's actually version 2.0. They shut it down.
Oh, guys, something we didn't talk about.
It's me, depression.
Mario!
Oh, it's me, depression.
Mario!
Oh,
I'm gonna
thank
go
you
back
so
it
much
up.
for playing my game.
Thank you for playing my game. Being depressed.
Now everybody's doing Mario.
Thank you for saving my life after
Nintendo,
killing me.
I like money.
It's a Nintendo. We like the money.
Oh, Mario, we shouldn't be talking about a Nintendo like that. They might get mad.
Be careful.
Luigi!
They're gonna...
Please stop.
Kill my brother.
I got
Let's shut the fuck up.
Alex, be careful. Nintendo's gonna take 50% of the super.
It's a
chats
Halo
for
Reach
this.
video.
I know, but
They're gonna have a problem with 343.
When I posted
Okay.
my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe video, I got copyrighted for using the music.
Yeah.
Because
what
you're not a
happened.
member of the
Well,
Nintendo program.
It was
Which
a common
sucks.
copyright. It was a common copy.
Well, we
They
should
don't
find something else to
understand.
do with Halo Reach. What else is there to do but play the crazy game type I made to get achievements way back in 2011, 2010?
Fucking
Firefight.
cheat.
Dude, we can talk
I
about
have
theater mode.
that. I basically firefight where you basically have infinite shields and everything.
Yeah.
Guys,
I love.
you guys
doing
want to talk
that.
about the
Feed on a grunt to your hat.
You guys want to talk about the integration of the theater mode?
Probably
Theater
should, but
mode
we've already kind of
is-
gone over the game itself. So I mean,
Yeah,
just
dude.
kind of talking about general gaming topics now.
Do
Do
your
the
best
Mario!
Mario Hotel voice.
I don't know what that is. Is it like, I hope she made
That's
lasagna?
what came out on the Philips CDI.
I know.
Luigi,
what they-
look!
Yeah.
It's from
Luigi,
Bowser!
look.
It's like,
I hope there's
yeah.
lots of spaghetti.
Swing
She
your
made lots of
arms
spaghetti.
from side to side.
That's the
Mario
best I
has
can
like
do.
Press
a
F to pay
Jersey
respects.
accent.
We gotta find the princess! And you gotta help us!
Wow.
When they said, I hope you made lots of spaghetti, that was
Luigi.
just like racist.
Luigi, the fuck you doing? I don't know, Mario. I'm just sticking up this hostage. Well, shut the fuck up. Come over here and help me with this
Ah.
bagel.
You know, one of my
I can't do a
favorite...
Jersey accent for the life of me. Everyone in the chat, I'm not American, so I don't know a thing about American accents except for except for like Central.
I have a Boston type accent because I'm Irish.
I don't hear that.
Yeah, so,
It'll sometimes
I was-
come out when I swear a little bit, but that's
Okay.
So I-
Schindler's List was a cheap rip-off of Garfield the movie.
oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
I don't know how you
Where
get
did
that
that
from
come from?
Garfield. Maybe Bill Murray
Yes,
feels the
because-
same way, but I'm not sure.
When you see the
either one.
when you see
Holy
malnourished
crap,
Jews,
that ghost flew.
Oh god.
yes, guys, because I think we've all had that
Now I know
moment
how
where we're watching
RuPaul
Schindler's
feels.
List. When we're watching Schindler's List and we look at like malnourished Jews and we think, fuck,
No.
they need some lasagna.
Stop
No.
it. Stop
Whoa.
it. Read your band. I kicked you.
No. No.
Banned.
Slash
Goodbye,
ban.
Tim.
Oh my god, a monitor! Oh my god, come back! Come back!
I can put Reed in a different chat. Bam, he's gone. I
What-
moved him.
What
No
happened?
more Reed.
Why? I didn't even hear what he said, but it's I don't know what's going on.
Fear my power, Reed.
Monitor in there.
Oh my
The
gosh.
Master Chief Collection update looks promising. I agree. You know,
It
maybe
does.
maybe after 4 years it'll be a good game.
Could somebody enlighten me on what is
Yeah.
actually
Yeah, it might get like
I'm
a
not gonna
Battlefield
like
insert in.
discredit them for updating it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, what you just said is the truest thing I've ever heard in my life. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody can
Yeah.
enlighten me on what is coming with the update?
Just shoot that ODST.
Chat, help me out here. I'm pretty sure the Master Chief Collection July update. Well, it might be an August update now. I just know it was supposed to be a July
hey, if it's
update.
an update that works, that's all I care.
Yeah.
Me too, because I'm sick of getting lagged out.
Captain America should be replaced with
I mean, I
Captain
don't even play the
Obesity.
game anymore, and it's like join the program, and I'm like, look, I've kind of like moved on from that unless it works. So
It's like an
I'm
awkward.
sick of getting
Oh.
the black
and like I wish
screen
everybody
that
luck
says
who is
lagged
testing
out.
it, and like I've even like I mean they've been posted on our server. Like go check the forum, like go sign up, and like that's great because like while I'm doing my own thing and don't have time to sit around and test build after build or try to figure that out after 4 years, like Koopa's just said. I do like wish them well in what they're doing to try and like fix it and update it. It's just I don't want to sit around and test the game when it should have been tested to begin with. So yeah,
While we're talking about testing and
Yeah.
all that, shout out to 343 Postums,
yeah,
who's
absolutely.
in our Discord.
Yeah, he's been updating everybody on what's been going on with the patches and stuff, and so that's been great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But at the
he's
same
one
time,
to
like I
ask.
mean, I film. Like when I get on Halo, I film it. So like
Yeah.
that's why I suck
Ow.
at the campaign, for example.
Yeah,
so there you
go.
like If you have questions about when that update's coming out, we're not the ones to ask.
Yeah, I have no
I'm
idea.
pretty sure Postums is not allowed to tell us.
Probably not.
So,
Nope.
just wait.
Park would also know as
Well, like I said, I
because
wish
he's
some
the
luck
insider
on that,
for
and Halo Infinite. That looks promising also. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Halo Infinite is gonna be the Minecraft survival games of Halo.
I just got ran over.
Or it's gonna be like fucking what is it? What's that game? Like a Dead Rising sort of version of Halo.
I'd like them to bring back, like on the rare replay as an update, like the newer Conquer Bad Fur days.
Yes, that was a good fucking game.
Yeah.
We got the old version, but it would be nice to actually see what they did with the newer ones.
I mean, Live and Reloaded censored all the swears.
Nah, that sucked.
Yeah,
I
but
thought that was
like
dumb.
the remake that they did never made it into rare replay.
That's Live and
That's
Reloaded.
Live and Reloaded.
Oh, it is.
It had a
Yeah.
better multiplayer, but
Yeah.
Okay.
do you feel
Achievement
big,
Melee.
Alexa? Do
Huh?
you feel big with what you're doing right now?
I'm just kind of jumping around because I like it.
He's-
That was my favorite
This
part
is
about
the
this game was the gravity. That and in Halo 3, it's just like, yes.
Did I
Dude, this is the
seriously
only
forget
way
to
I
activate
played
that
my
switch? I seriously did. I'm stupid.
This is
What
literally
switch
the
are
only
you
way I
talking
played
about?
Firefly. So.
I'm on mission 2 and I forgot to activate the relay switch.
Okay.
Now I
Who the
kind
Mario?
of feel
I told you earlier that you would just get distracted by telling stuff about the game you're playing at the moment.
It's hard.
Gee. So,
You know what else is hard?
yeah.
We get into focus, it's a little bit hard
Halo
to
2
pull out.
campaign.
Alright, so we have 28 minutes left. What else
Yeah.
about Halo Reach do you want to discuss? It's a good game. I like it.
Well, I mean, we kind of went over greatest game types. We've gone over, like, what was some of the greatest files, like, file share stuff you guys had seen?
I would say yours is the best.
Man,
No, I'm saying,
That's-
like, in the actual game, like, on the file share
Wow.
system.
Jonathan, that's
What?
such a kiss-off
If you guys
response.
have
Yeah.
played Splatter Monkey with me, that was...
I think yours were the best, Master.
I'm pretty sure a fail of mine got into the like achievement hunter fails of the week. I'll have to like
Yes,
find that.
I remember
episode.
that. I remember that.
What happened was I was just driving the Ghost. What was that map? That like winter map that was added with the Noble map pack?
No.
I'm not sure.
Give me a second.
I don't remember the name, but
I-
yeah, I think I
was-
know what map.
I know
was
which one you're talking
driving-
about. It's got the bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was driving my Ghost on that map, and then for no reason at all, for literally
just
no
go
reason, I was suddenly touching the invisible wall of the sky. And
Yeah.
that's not all. I was stuck to the invisible wall of the sky, spinning uncontrollably. Just stuck
Wow.
I
up
remember
there.
looking at that.
And then I slowly was moving forward, and it took like 2 minutes for me to like reach the ground again. This whole time, like someone was trying to snipe me, but I think they were just too impressed.
Wow.
And I was like, oh my god, I gotta send that to Jack and Jeff at Achievement Hunter.
Yeah. I remember
I've never
seeing
heard of some
that.
shit
was
like that
fucking
happening.
awesome.
Yeah, collision is crazy in Halo sometimes.
I have seen
Yeah.
something like that in
Highlands?
campaign with, like, enemy ghosts.
Was the map Highlands?
No, Highlands was the Defiant map pack,
Yeah.
which was 343's first contribution to the Halo series. Shout
Yeah.
out.
Shout out to 343 for being shitty.
Shout out to
Man,
Simple
Nah.
I know
Flips.
it's not Tempest because that's not snowy at all.
Shout out to Bonnie Ross for
No,
Being Bonnie Ross.
no, no. Drop it. Drop it.
Tune in next week for the only Alexo and Cupid podcast.
Can we get a hug of Maxwell in chat?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's get a
Alright, I
hashtag
was-
Maxwell.
Taylor Tots says, a Wraith I was in flew off in the distance one time. Never sent it in, though. Send it to me at coopage@gmail.com.
Shameless plugs.
I'll restart the Fails of the Week series. Send me all your Halo fails.
Yeah, I would like to see that because I'm actually subscribed to you and I haven't seen a new video from you.
Yeah.
Not since March. Release date, never!
Please, can we see some new videos from you?
Yeah, August is gonna be fun. I'll say that much.
Yeah, way to go, me. Go subscribe to Cupid. I'm kidding.
Go subscribe to People of the Age at youtube.com/c/People of the Age.
I actually woke up to my phone dinging for a YouTube comment on on my videos saying like, "So are you like never posting again?" And I was just like, "Ow."
That
I was
wasn't
like,
me.
"Please." I know it wasn't you. It was somebody else, and the truth hurts.
No, I know you're gonna post at least some point.
Coops poops of the week.
I'll be right there to watch it.
Coop poops. Yeah, man. By the year 2020, Coopage isn't even gonna be making videos. He's gonna be making YouTube poops of his old videos. That's the future of the website.
This is like you sitting on the Halo Reach what is it? Like the Halo Reach main menu, and you'd be like, how the fuck do I play this game? And it'll just be like ear raped, like brrr.
Coops poops of the week.
Coop poops. Coops poops of the week. It's
able to kick us rifle and warthog and flying. Definitely.
It's the year 20XX, and Alexo is no longer making CMP. He's making abridged series of CMP episodes where he redubs over everything and completely changes the concept.
I saw this really great movie, dude. It's called The Matrix. It gave me superpowers to make people say what I want them to say. And it's the Nancat episode.
Yeah, and you just, oh my god, that would be like a fun challenge though. Make a completely new but still funny video.
From like the footage like originally or whatever.
Using unedited footage.
Yeah.
Like, you're not allowed to change the timing of angles and stuff. Like, Chad talks for 4 seconds, you have to come up with a new 4-second line. Like, that'd be a fun challenge.
It's like completely ad-libbed. No, like, no
that'd be too
preparation
crazy.
to go into it. No preparation, just like saying shit for 15 minutes. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh no, somebody just mentioned the gay locker.
The gay locker. No.
Oh my
That
god.
is out.
Now I see why I have
out
that
of the
clip.
pattern.
What happened?
Yeah, I'll replay it.
Holy crap, I just saw that.
Yeah.
So, that was interesting. Whoever threw that grenade, that was cool.
You know, it'd be awesome.
So this thing
Instead
comes
of
in.
instead of the gay locker being Michael Jackson, it's Rupert Murdoch.
Yeah, he threw this grenade from up here. Like, oh my gosh.
That is awesome.
Wow. And it gets caught in the propeller.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Watch this. Like, it's coming. It's
That
coming. There it
fucking
is.
Awesome.
He
The propeller
tosses.
sticks it to the
Like,
cockpit.
he didn't even. I don't even think he saw it when it was coming. Because
This is
he
John
just sees
Wick.
them sitting there and he's like, "Fuck it! Like, I'm gonna get the flag. Like, we're about to win or lose anyway. Actually, they were in the
Jesus Christ, it's
losers
Jason
right now."
Bourne.
I think that's John Wick. He's just like, oof.
Kevin Spacey is the
Like,
gay locker.
imagine this
No.
guy driving in. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get a free kill on these guys with the flag." Yeah.
Dude,
Is
he
this
was
a
trying to
matchmaking?
betray his
Vroom.
teammate.
He was betraying teammates.
Is this a custom game or matchmaking?
I think this is matchmaking. It looks like.
You can see him getting
Okay,
out
guys.
too. He's like,
He's
shit,
like,
shit,
"Fuck."
shit.
Fuck.
You bail out.
I like watching it frame by frame. It really shows like the. I really liked how you could do that.
All right, Alex, that's the frame where you can super slide right there.
Yeah, this is the Hess. This is where you Hess.
That's the Hess frame. Roll invincibility.
Save that as my desktop background. That would look cool.
Yeah, guys in the chat, stop suggesting celebrities to be the gay locker.
Ooh,
Hi,
that-
Billy Mays here as the gay locker.
We've got
Swift
Kevin
here
Spacey, Phil
to show you the
Spencer,
power
Frank
of flex
O'Connor.
tape.
You shut your
We have
whore mouth when
Kevin
Billy
Spacey,
Mays
Phil
is
Spencer,
talking.
Frank O'Connor, and yeah, fuck.
Oh.
Yes,
I saw this boat in half.
Neil Patrick Harris.
So
Boy, no.
I
Don't
So-
bash the gay.
seriously don't
I guess-
believe that was the actual boat he sawed in half. I think they used a boat.
So like
I'm a-
something
Yeah.
fascinating. Like I'm gonna talk about myself a bit here because we're just talking about memes now.
That's
So
cool.
like,
Oh,
I
you're
had-
talking about yourself as a meme, you asshole.
oh yeah, man. No,
In the sub 8 it was. Anyway.
I had like never.
Oh my god, that story.
Coop, I hope you know I'll never get that time again. I hope you know. Never get the sub 8 again.
So like, I had never made a video that got like attention before. Like the most views I'd ever gotten was like 2,000. But then, you guys remember that stupid fucking glob glow gob glob meme?
Yes.
That was the first video
When-
I saw.
When I saw that meme, I knew it had to come from somewhere. So then, like, I saw that and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a video on that. It's gonna be hilarious. Well, like, that was in March. Things have gone downhill since then. But it got like 20,000 views.
That's
and
not
I
bad.
didn't. Yeah, it's not. And I didn't realize that when a lot of people view your thing, there's gonna be mean comments too.
Yeah.
My personal favorite is "You look like the Glob Glow Gob Glob, but with hair." That was
What?
Beautiful.
and then someone else responded saying he looks like Ron from Harry Potter, but he ate too many chocolate frogs. That's another personal favorite.
Jeez.
This one is "This man's trying to be JonTron so bad." I hearted that comment. Love them.
I mean,
so-
if we're going through YouTube comments, I got a few.
Wait,
can find them.
before we move on to that, Alexa, what's like the meanest comment someone's ever left on a video of yours? One that you're just like, why would you say that to another human being?
Like someone said something like Skeletor, child predator, motherfucker, or some shit. Like I pretty much like blocked it as soon as I read it. I was like, this is not even like worth keeping on the video. And people
were
can be
like-
like, oh, you're like censoring, and it's like, no, it's literally not even productive. Like
You just, like,
you can be
repress
like,
the
fuck
metal.
this video, but like give me a reason why fuck this video. You know what I'm saying? Like tell me why fuck this video. Don't be like just like unproductive with the conversation
Yeah.
as to why you were like such a shitty human being to even say shit like that. So
Go commit die. That's a mean
No.
comment.
Yes, it's hilarious. Cause like with Roblox, you can't say suicide. It's
at the
censored.
same time, it's just anonymity like people can have on
Yeah.
the internet, you know, where it's like, oh, I don't ever have to see these people or respond to these people, you know.
And it really sucks too because it
And
just shows
I
like
used to be that way in a sense too, and I hate it because it's like I look
It-
at comments I made like 11 years ago. Like I saw this comment I made like 10 years ago on YouTube, and I was like, why would you make this video, you fucking noob? And like I would never like comment some shit like that today. You know what I mean? That's just like no.
I'm
Don't
not
be an
gonna go
asshole.
into this because I'm not gonna like go into this what I'm about to say because there's no point. It's over. This person has caught enough flack, but
Yeah.
the one and only Cosmo, right, has
God.
told me to commit suicide, and that's
Yeah.
something I get to say happened.
I'm looking through my comments right now.
It wasn't even on one of Cosmo's videos. It was on like a task competition of Ocarina of Time. And so like there had been this bullshit thing where I joined a bingo race and I had no capture equipment or anything. And when I hit done, they asked me for like proof and evidence and shit. And I was like 11. and I was just like scared, and I cracked under pressure, and they were like, "This guy definitely cheated. Ban him from Speedruns Live." So I got banned, and then because I was 11, and speedrunning was like my passion. I threw like a big hissy fit in a couple Twitch chats, you know.
Oh,
and,
so like I have the world record in Incredibles 2, and I will keep it forever because I will never post.
I started going to,
oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
people's Twitch chats and was like, unblock me from SRL. So I started getting banned from Twitch chats. And
man,
finally,
that's like way before I was into speedrunning though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, and then finally, it was this like Ocarina of Time task competition. It was just a YouTube video that was posted by like, I think it was Mr. Grunz. Like, they don't even make videos anymore. This was like 2010. And I commented, I was like, this is a really good task competition. Great job. And motherfucking Cosmo told, I shit you not, commented, kill yourself, cheating scum. And I was just like, Cosmo!
Wow.
Why would you say that to me?
Well, they weren't happy with themselves. It's been pretty obvious over time, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they weren't hugged enough as a child.
That too.
Yeah. A video I made, you know how I used to do armor tutorial videos for Halo 4? I did one for the meta, and someone commented on it, 1.4k views, 9 likes, 3 dislikes. Okay then.
Oh, they were accusing you of like view farming?
Yeah. Probably. And then a video I uploaded called Too Much Fog. It was just like random fog or whatever. Just like it was hella foggy. And you know how half of my videos are me doing random shit. This person Quazip was just like, and we care because, and I just liked it. I just pressed like and didn't reply at all.
No, the elites, they're like, it's time, my friend, it's time you die.
Run, Alexo, run! So, we're almost out of time here, but we got a few more topics in hand.
We got 10 minutes.
Yeah, other news gaming topics, I mean, jeez.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of went over everything I had planned to talk about. We still got time here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess we could talk about the, what just happened with the Doom GBA, I guess. I mean...
Oh, hit me with it.
And Cooper's like, oh great, here we go with this shitty Doom port again.
I gotta fucking listen to Alexo talk about Doom GBA.
If I gotta hear Alexo come in, I bet there's like 5 people on Twitch. Like, if I gotta hear Alexo come into my chat room and talk about Doom GBA again, I'm gonna fucking have a hernia. Like, Jesus Christ.
Fucking go bit Alexo, mate.
Stop it with the Doom GBA.
Like, so... I was watching ZFG's 100% run in 4 hours and 1 minute, and I scrolled down, and like the very top comment was Alexo, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
What is he doing in this uncharted territory? This isn't a machinima.
I pop in and ask questions sometimes, cause it's a dream to run Ocarina well.
You just don't have the time, man.
I don't have the time to practice hessing, man. And my hand's already fucked up from holding a Game Boy, so...
Yeah,
I'm just
none
gonna
of
stick
us
with
have
that.
the time to 100% run OOT. We just don't.
Guys, we have,
living.
Yeah, I'd have to basically be making a living to doing that to try and do it, so...
Guys,
Doom's
we've got
easy,
10
that's
minutes,
10 minutes.
so how about we talk about something that we've not discussed at all. First interaction with Alexo.
What?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's not really gaming news. Like,
I mean,
we're
we got
past
10
gaming
minutes, we got
news.
nothing else.
And this is like the first episode. It's the origin story, Alexo.
Yeah, it's the origin episode.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Can I go first?
Alex, I can already tell that you're like red-faced.
No, I just
I
don't
don't
really see like the. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I
You
said,
don't have to do it.
yeah, CMP wasn't even like a top. Like, cause like I'm trying to make this like a whole different show, you know. So like,
Yeah.
it's not
No,
really
but,
me.
like,
It's like
just-
the collective of peeps on the show. But if you guys want, I mean, I don't care. You know.
Okay, Coop, you start first because you've had like way longer than me and Jonathan have.
Dude, like, I don't even know. It's not a story. I think it was like a body acting session in 2011. I've just always been around. He can testify to that.
Yeah. The 6-year anniversary stream.
I said that at the start of the fucking stream.
2014.
My, I would say my.
Yeah, Jonathan, you go.
I didn't really interact with Alexo, but I knew his YouTube channel actually longer than I interacted. Because, like, for 2 years I was just like, this is cool, how's he doing this? This is how I, like, started up my YouTube channel, because he was kind of like my idol.
Aww.
It's that's why I'm kind of, like, asking him questions on how he's capturing and everything. It's like, and when I got a chance to meet him, like, day of after the 10-year anniversary, I was actually, you saw how my brother was kind of like squealing in the background.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
was
I
kind
remember
of
you-
like shocked that you actually came in, because most YouTubers don't usually like talk to them.
Yeah, I try to,
I-
but a lot of people want to chill all the time.
A little-
They do, but it's just like some of the YouTubers are just like, no, we don't talk to other people. And it was just like a change of pace.
Yeah.
And there it was just like getting along with him, knowing some stuff that he likes. Well,
Yeah.
I will say, just really quickly, and I know that Alexo doesn't want us to like talk about all. He's a celebrity. He's not. He's just a person. But I would like to say that they always tell you to, like, if you like somebody's content, if you enjoy a show or something, to never meet them, because you'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna turn out to be a shitty person.
Every time I
would
meet
like-
someone, I'm like, please don't think I'm like this show.
I
no,
would like to say that I have been pleasantly surprised by how genuine and just kind of a guy you are. And
Yeah.
you're
was
really
always
nice,
very-
and that's refreshing in such a toxic environment.
Well, thanks, Coopage. I try to think that every time. Like, sometimes I might get a little timid or whatever, but I don't try to be like an outward asshole to anybody.
Yeah.
It's something I learned from John Graham of all people. So, there you go.
Yeah.
just
I remember,
like you were a calm person. It's just like some person I can get along with that can chat when you can, and it's just
yeah.
no, person's kind of like no.
And
I remember that, my first interaction with, you, Alex, was, like, obviously, you remember the CNP armor tutorial video I uploaded on my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the comments that I accidentally deleted that you made, which I think read something like, I'm not going to do Halo 4, but if I ever did, then I would probably do it like this. I was...
Yeah, because that was
So
before they
I
had
was
the Mark V out in Halo 4, if I
Yeah.
remember right.
I was, like, fucking excited that happened. I was like, because I was maybe less than 100 subs there, I think.
Yeah, like, if anybody ever posted anything about it or whatever, I always try to search or find stuff. It's just, if people don't put the right tags, I can't find it, so...
yeah,
I don't think I put any tags on that video, so I
I
was lucky as hell.
on the topic of like don't meet your heroes and stuff. I think
Yeah.
on like people like to put people on pedestals, but
Yeah.
even like Kanye fucking West still wipes his ass, you know? Like it's important to remember that we're all just
I've heard
people.
that. I've heard
that,
that from
like-
someone. You
No!
quote that from?
Oof.
I wonder if that was a world record.
Wow, Alexo,
Wow.
you survived a world record.
Actually, I think
Oh.
there is a timing thing where it's like survive the longest on easy or
Maxwell
legendary.
actually every time he hears your voice, he kind of like chitters when he's ever in here.
Hey, Ascension Archangel. Essential
Hey.
Archangel asked, "Have you ever heard of Chris Chan, Alexo?" I think
I
you
am a
have.
bit of a Chrisologist, I guess you could
You're a
say.
Chrisologist?
Oh, yeah.
No way! Oh my God, so am I.
You can't
so
be
who
on
are we
the
talking
internet
about?
since 2005 or prior without being a Chrisologist. And if
Captain's
you are,
log.
then you're over 40. It's just that simple.
Oh my god.
That's how I
Dude.
feel.
Okay.
So
Chris Chan is great.
I hope the best for them. I really do. But at the
EG.
same time, it's hard not to look at the commotion when it happens, and what I think happened
Listen.
recently is very wrong. I don't think they should be
Yeah.
letting them go to conventions like that after some shit like that.
Nope. All right. If you need to know who Chris Chan is, this is an 11-hour documentary about him.
Yeah.
I just
Of course
posted
we're
it in the
talking
chat.
about CWC while there is literally like the helmet of your dead character on the ground. That sums it up right there.
Handler.
Yeah, ripped Noble 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
F.
Yeah, F for Noble 6, guys. F for Noble 6. That's a great idea.
F for Fred. F for Fred.
F for Fred. Press F to pay Fred.
Wait, hold on a second. Why is it saying SNES Doom? Are you guys seeing this like at the screen here? Oh my god. So
Yeah, I don't know
now
why it's
I
it's
don't
gonna do
see
the
it.
OBS thing, isn't it?
I'm not seeing
Yeah.
I don't even
I
know.
don't see it.
I have no idea.
So Alexa, when are you gonna race me? Ocarina of Time glitchless, huh?
But I don't suck at it, which is probably gonna be never because I'm not ZFG.
Bro, do you think that I run that game every day?
I know you're
Yes.
better than me. Pretty much everybody except for like 2 people are better than me. So
I have a sad fact
Okay.
report on the Ocarina of Time. I misplaced the disc that has Master Quest and the original for the GameCube.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say right now, I spent way too much time in Lost Woods that Lost Woods is just burnt into my brain now. Like
Don't we
the
all?
soundtrack.
First
I can
time
go
we
through
ever-
the Lost Woods backwards blindfolded and still get to the Sacred Forest Meadow.
I
So,
mean,
like,
first time I played it, I was just like, which way the hell do I go? Because I
that
was going like without a guide or anything.
actually, Coopage, that's something that we should talk about because I've been playing N64 games like this since around the time before the cartoon came out. So that'd be about 5-6 years. I've been playing a couple of N64 games like this. But you take the front-facing side of the controller and you turn it over to face away from you, and you play the game backwards.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was thinking
So-
that should become a category because like it totally adds like a whole new perspective to playing every game. Like try playing Mario Kart like that and you'll shit your pants with like how
Have you
how
ever-
different it is.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ocarina of Time 64, has it ever been disputed that it was just a bug that the Star Fox was there, or did you have to do something?
What are you
That
talking
wasn't a
about?
bug.
That was to test the game.
Yeah. It
Oh,
was just an
shit.
enemy idea. Like it was
Yeah.
an enemy test.
It can't be.
Okay, we
accessed
should
as
probably start wrapping up the stream now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, real
2
quick,
hours went fast.
so give a
May
little
I do,
preview of what's to come next time around. Because, like I said,
Yeah.
we do have the game on here, so I'll give you guys just a little taste of what we have to cover next time.
Alexa's
the,
gonna try to beat my Emerald Coast time and fail.
Well, I guess the
I
next time we do
tried
play,
it,
we'll do
yeah.
a whole playthrough with Sonic, because I can do that pretty quick, so at least under an hour,
I
hopefully.
joined the stream as soon as it was ending.
May I do the
Sucks to
outro?
I have a
'Cause
bunch of
I'll,
joke games on here, so forgive me if you see, like, Nancat or some crap.
I downloaded like this sexy game once that was like super sexy
Oh,
tit
God.
simulator or something. I like did it to fuck with a
Sorry,
friend.
I'm
But
I
now
had
it's,
one
like,
game where it
on
was
my
like
Xbox.
massage me or some shit. I was like, yeah, I gotta put this in a video for Do. Like, dude, why do you have that?
Why not?
Oh wait, real quick before we go. Ooh, I just thought. Ooh,
See
shout
ya,
everybody
Ascension
out there real
Archangel.
quick.
Have a good time at work.
Cause my goodness, Coopage. Oh, who's that out? Bye guys.
What's
Take care,
up?
Alex. Ascension. Take care, Ascension. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys this.
Is it a preview of the next episode?
Not necessarily, but I'm trying to get, it won't let me use it this time around, but I did get a better voice modulator for Do.
Oh, nice.
So,
Oh, sweet.
the next Do call
Oh,
is
yeah,
going to
Compass.
be exactly the way he's supposed to sound. But
Yeah.
wrapping this up here with the QA team, Special shout out to Coopage, EG, Jonathan, and the Sang Healy mod. He's in here too. He just don't want to talk. It's okay.
He's shy.
It's all gonna be okay. But this is what we'll be covering next Tuesday, right here.
If you're somehow not already in the Discord server, here is a link.
Yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server just yet, you can check it out in the comment coming up here from Coopage right there.
Yeah.
Okay, Alex, if it's all good with you, I'm gonna take this home, okay?
Hmm?
All good?
He's gonna
I was
say
just
us
gonna let
out.
the cutscene do it, so here we go.
Okay. Well,
That's my twin brother, and I will get after him
All
for
right,
that one.
so for everybody out there, this is us once again signing out, and everybody on the QA team here. Thank you guys for joining us here on the first episode of The Secret Level. We're gonna be coming back here on Tuesday, same time, same channel. Everybody in the chat, thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
Got Ubermensch, Taylor Tots, Alex, Ascension, Portland, everybody out there who's been chilling with us. Juan the
Oh,
Goat,
yeah.
he stopped by. Thanks for stopping by, Juan. Everybody who's been out there,
Wow.
Fancy Riley, Fade.
Of course, a
Everybody-
shout out to Juan for that super chat.
Absolutely.
You're the
Thank you
yeah.
for the $5, Juan. You're the goat,
And
man.
Supermensch.
We gotta make the goat episode too. That's just I'm trying to figure if we should have the goat god as like a demonic god or as like a Santa Claus sort of god. So we'll figure it out eventually. I kind of like the Santa
I think so.
idea, but I like the demon idea. So
Santa,
maybe
yeah.
both.
The different kinds of gods.
Yeah,
Goat.
Santa Claus,
Santa Claus.
goat, demon.
I just
Uh,
realized that I'm not
Jar
on board.
Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks.
He's a demon,
new-
right?
There hasn't been a new mod since the anniversary.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see y'all. Keep it spicy. That's
Indeed.
my slogan now. Keep it spicy.
We'll see y'all on
Keep it
Tuesday
ramen.
for the next episode of The Secret Level with Sonic Adventure. Take care, Do Fam. And thank you guys for watching
time.
the first episode. Peace out, folks.
Are you offline?
What's up, Knuckles? Something